Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our channel's Project Analysis. Now in Propedia, we aim to provide in-depth research for projects all across Singapore. And we hope that the data we have studied can help to provide more clarity on the pros and cons of every project and its units. Today we are going back into 4th Avenue to analyze the 2 bedrooms. So before we go further, if you would like to know more about the basic info about this brand new property, you can refer to my first video on this series by clicking here. As most videos today out there are only talking about the basic info on its location, its convenience, or maybe even how the future transformation can benefit this property, it will also be good to study the project using the following factors. Number 1, current competition. Number 2, signs of price increment. And number 3, savings plan. So here's a short intro on the 2-bedroom unit types. There are basically 2 types of 2 bedrooms, the 2-bedroom and the 2-bed premium. The 2-bedroom comes in 3 variations, B1, B2 and B3, and the difference is in the placement of the rooms. They all come with 1 bathroom, so this may only appeal to young couples or the investor who is price sensitive. The rest of the layouts are the 2-bed premium that comes with 2 proper sized bathrooms and also is relatively larger overall in terms of living space. So this should be something that younger families who needs to meet the space and convenience criteria will probably go for. So let's start with current competition. Competition is always affected by surrounding supply of similar products. So looking at these 2 projects that are further away from town, Mayfair Modern and Mayfair Gardens, which is at Bukit Timah itself, and a glance at their pricing today actually shows that the units at Mayfair Collection are already asking around 1.5 to 1.7 million region. And that's the same as the 2-bedroom units pricing in 4th Avenue residences. Today, the 2-bed premium has units starting from 1.68 million, which is a very close gap to the Mayfair Collection and is much further away from town. In fact, in terms of district allocation, 4th Avenue is a District 10 property in the core central region, while Mayfair Collection is in District 21 in the rest of central region. So I'm more inclined to think that based on available units today, 4th Avenue stands a very good chance in terms of the pricing characteristics. Secondly, within the project, we will also want to know what are the entry prices of the other similar neighbours, and this will help us to give us an idea of the level of risk we may face when we go for a unit here. As we can see clearly here, the prices for the 2 bedrooms from launch in early 2019 were around $1.6 to $1.7 million. Now comparing this to the latest transacted prices 2 years later today in 2021, the prices are still in the range of 1.6 to 1.7 million. However, if we look at the chart, there was a 3-month period from July to September 2020 where there was a drop in prices, probably due to a promotion ran by the developer. Only a total of 24 units out of the total 156 units of the 2 bedrooms were sold during this period. But a good sign is that majority of the units were still transacted at an average of $2,003 to $2,004 per square feet. Now, one big key indication that may have prompted the 24 buyers to take action during the promo period is probably harnessing the information of the break-even price of this developer. Now, as seen here, you can see that based on the estimated cost given, the developer will probably refrain from selling below their break-even price of $2,200 per square feet. However, with that said, with prices today still at $2,003 to $2,004 PSF, it is still at a very reasonable price range, and also intending buyers can be assured that prices have yet to see any increment. Third, taking the investor's favourite of the 2-bedroom unit for this last factor, let's take a look at how a property here can act as a savings plan that owners themselves can start. So based on the nearby 6th Avenue residences, a 2-bedroom rental is about $3,700 per month. Taking a 1.5 million 2-bedroom unit here as reference, 1.2% interest rate, a 75% loan installment will be about $3,700 per month as well. Now out of this, $2,600 will go into the principal. So with the installment being paid for by fetching a rental of the same amount of $3,700, the principal of $2,600 will effectively be paid for by the tenant for as long as the owner wants to. So if we take a 5-year period, that's $156,000 collected with just a $375,000 down payment. And this also translates to a 41% return on your investment. So one key characteristic that makes this property a very ideal choice for this savings plan is that it is a core central region development that is just next to the MRT station at rest of central region pricing. And this is an option that rarely has this combination. Concluding the three factors, 4th Avenue Residences 2 bedrooms are quite reasonably priced as they have the support of other RCR projects that are priced close to it. They also do have various layouts that may suit the different demographics of the 2 bedroom owners which I have left out, but feel free to contact us for our opinion on that if you need. As such, the above is my humble analysis on this development's 2 bedrooms. There are definitely more factors to consider before locking in up to $1.6 million for a 2 bedroom unit here. But I sure hope that these 3 factors can also help to point you towards the type of homework you can do for your purchase. So if you think that this video has been helpful to you, do let me know by liking the video and commenting it down below. Do remember to subscribe to the channel for more video content like this. Once again, my name is Joel and I will see you again.